I want to state categorically here that I will neither surrender nor succumb to this abuse of law enforcement agencies for political purposes. In June 2019, the High Court ordered the judge ruled that the state had acted irrationally by cutting away those guns while I still held a valid license. The court declared that my rights were violated by the DCI. The judge cited the actions of the DCI as being unlawful and actuated by malice. The court granted orders that all firearms be returned to me, and it has never happened. The High Court squashed the charges and summons that had been issued against me after finding that the case pressed against me was done out of bad faith and sinister motives. I want to reiterate what I said outside the courts in Milimani. George Kinoti is but a poodle in this political game. He is a convict. He was convicted last year in February by the courts. And really, a convict cannot be a police officer. In November 2021, the High Court sentenced Kinoti to 4 months imprisonment for disobeying that court order. He is an embodiment of impunity and abuse of power. He has not obeyed any of those orders. The judge earlier directed that the DCI return all firearms that were taken from my residence. Today, he has the audacity to ask me to give him firearms. The same Kinoti, and I think this is important people know, because it's important to articulate a persecution. The same Kinoti in 2017 took 3 vehicles from my home in Malindi. Those 3 vehicles for 5 years have been held in the police station, and those are high-end vehicles, rotting there, no charge, no nothing, no substantiation, but they have refused to release them. The same Kinoti tried to charge my father and I in Nyeri, charges that were dismissed, I can tell you, as completely malicious and unfounded. The latest summons and orders are very curious. They coincide with the ODM Party National Delegates Congress due to start February 25th. Earlier, I had warned that my party leader, with the help of Uhuru Kenyatta, were using the DCI to harass, intimidate, and silence me. The last time they raided my residence, I had planned to give notice of a special delegates congress. Mr. Odinga is in cohort with President Kenyatta, and they want to stop my presidential bid by whatever means. I will not be coward. Apparently, the National Executive Committee has illegally